If you want to watch how aristocracy works, well, you can see how Argentina was and is, but especially how was, because thank God the culture is changing. For example, there is a thing called in this country barra bravas. They are hooligans whose principal activity was always violent. Fit fights for nonsense, for power, status. And people used to have the barra bravas as idols in this country. In and those barra bravas, hooligans, the most of them were always, obviously, like the dominant culture in this country, people with Italian, Spanish, French background. Pure West European, but pure European, pure West European. And well, you could see, for example, barra brava, a hooligan with the surname of probably one of the most French philosophers, one of the most famous French philosophers, not Descartes, the another, and fighting with a person with a German background. So like the the classic, the fight between French and Germans in this country. Yes, even with famous surnames, famous French surnames, so famous. And the boss of the another hooligan, another because those hooligans are related with soccer teams. The another soccer team was born in Italy, and the who is now, or I don't know who is now because they are all the time fighting, is pure Italian too. And they are always pure West European. So I know it's so difficult for many people in the world, in America, understand because they've seen Argentina, Latin America. Well, Argentina is becoming now Latin American. Thank God, because the culture is changing. But this culture, this country, when I was born in 1982, and until now, until 2010, you can imagine how West European was and still is this country. In this country, the Middle Era, with knights, chivalry, fit fight, duels, are still alive. It's horrible, it's terrible. So if you want to see how these things in another things are dead, in this country are still alive. But yes, again, sorry for the repetition, but thank God the culture is changing. So 1 decade ago, yes, middle era, a totally middle era, with those West European people fighting each other for power, for status, and with many mixed people who are the peaceful, hardworking people in this country, the rational, the common sense, scared of those people. And as you can imagine, always these hooligans, this dominant culture, they have a lot of women, and the most of them with mixed women, because as all the conquistadores in Spanish, conquestors, the colonialists, they used to choose mixed aboriginal women. And well, that is the thing. The culture is changing for that mix, because they grandson and granddaughter are less violent, more rational than them, because they are less West European, less aristocrat. In addition with, internet and lots of immigrants for Latin America, etc., etc. So thank God the culture is changing, and it's evolve and evolution in a direction to be less Western European, less aristocratic, less Spain, less Spaniard, less Italian, less French, less Portuguese, and more Latin America. More Latin American. Yes. Well, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have another question, another opinion. Thanks for watching.